What's good, y'all? It's your boy Mixtachio. We got some catching up to do, so I ain't gonna take too much time. Day 2, 100 muscle ups. This time using the rings. Once again, shouts out to CX Blackcat for inspiring me on this challenge. And without further ado, let's get into it. All right, y'all. So once again, I forgot to go over how I was proceeding with this workout. So because I'm using the rings this time to do the muscle ups, which puts a lot more strain on my joints and my shoulders, particularly my front delts, I'm keeping the reps anywhere from 2 to 5. Rest time is going to be anywhere from a minute to 2 minutes, maybe even longer, which actually was a little longer in the 50th rep, which you guys will see later in the video. While I'm commentating, I want to take this time to go over on, explain to you guys why it took me so long to even get started on day 2. Number 1, I think about 2 weeks before this video, I had got food poisoning from Subway. Of all places, I got food poisoning from Subway, which practically put me out like almost a week. So it just messed everything up with like the timing and scheduling and whatnot. Then the week after I recovered from the food poisoning, I had just got a second job. So now my schedule has gotten a lot more hectic, but I don't plan to allow that to be an excuse on why I can't continue this challenge. I'm not giving up yet. Won't be as consistent as I planned it to be, but we're not giving up on this challenge. No, sir. Another thing too, during this time, we're still going through winter right now. I currently live in Michigan. Anyone who lives in the Midwest knows how super cold it gets out here. So I wanted to continue doing that outside, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a cold person. Like I'm just gonna keep it a bug. Like, shouts out to Blackcat when it comes to this challenge, because he's got the advantage of that more than me, and he lives in New York. And anyone who follows him sees like how mentally strong this dude is, going from 30 degrees, working out in 30-degree weathers and below that. I can handle 30 degrees personally, especially if there's no wind. I don't even care if it's snowing. As long as it's not windy, that's usually my problem. But anywhere below that, it's just a no-no for me. I just can't. I'm still working on building my tolerance for it, but for the meantime, I'm trying to keep it indoors until we get back up to at least 50-degree weather. However, I didn't want that to be an excuse to give on the challenge. So when it came to using the rings, and because I don't really have enough space in my house, I decided to attach the rings onto the power tower that I have. And bear in mind, this thing is not meant to be doing muscle ups on. Dips, pull ups, even push ups on the bottom because they have parallettes on there, cool. But trying to do a muscle up on here, it'll constantly swing and you will end up hurting yourself. So I had to use, if you look closely, I have two 20-pound weight vests on each handle for the dip handles. And then on the bottom, I have two 25 kettlebells that are holding the foundation of it. And I was actually surprised on how well this worked out. This definitely was still harder though. For one, I'm constantly activating my abs, doing the L-sit position, starting in an L-sit position. I cannot express to you how freaking sore my abs were, bro. It was insane. But I had to keep going one way or another, dude. I started this challenge, and for someone like me, I have a hard time. I have a huge consistent problem. And mind you, I've been into fitness since I was about 16. And I'm still going through consistency with that, and this is one of my biggest passions. But when you have a passion for something, you're gonna try everything within your power to be able to continue that said passion. So in this case, that's why the rings are here. The challenge was to do 100 muscle-ups, but they didn't specify on how you had to do the muscle-ups. So in this case, doing it my way. And before I just let the rest of the video play out, because I don't really have much to say, I want to just give a big shout out and thanks to the people who have supported the last video, especially Blackcat. I saw his comments. Shouts out to you, big bro. I'm looking forward to finishing this challenge, getting to the end zone of it, and also seeing more improvement with my muscle ups. So yes, thank you guys again. I heavily appreciate you. If you'd like to continue showing support and if you like this type of content, I also post on TikTok and Instagram. The links will also be in the bio for those said pages. And that's about it. I'm gonna let the rest of the video play out. But yes, thank you guys again. Appreciate you. I'll see you guys when we get to 100. Day 100, that is. Not even close. We gotta finish that last rep real quick. That was 100.